Today I will share the new fragrances that joined my collection, and if I already have something similar, but this is a better alternative, I will show you the fragrance that gets replaced. December happened, so that's why I have so many fragrances. Normally I wouldn't want to have so many new fragrances. Let's talk about the fragrance that has been on my wish list for a very long time, Guerlain Angelique Noire. This is vanilla and Angelica. I love this one. It's class, sophistication. It also makes me feel super feminine, and it also fits in that category that I have called It Girl, Dream Girl, the one. This makes me feel amazing. My boyfriend also loves it. He said that it smells like burnt vanilla. It doesn't smell like that for me. It smells like sophistication, like a dream fragrance. And the scent bubble is intimate. But what do we expect from sophistication? For me, it is special. It sparks an emotion. And I can see a time when I would wear it. I could wear this one absolutely anytime. And I love that the bottle is also refillable. I can refill it at Guerlain. This is not completely new for me. I had a travel size and I wore it a few years ago. We went to Honeg, Villa Honeg here in Switzerland. We had a corporate event which I organized. And I was super stressed. That was my constant state before. When I sprayed Angelique Noire, it made me feel so put together, so comforted, like I have my life together. I am confident. Nothing in the world can stay in my way. Also keeping that approachable and that grounded attitude. It's a masterpiece. I already have a fragrance that is in the same family, which I did not place in the It Girl category. I placed it in the Elegant shelf. And that fragrance is by Artiste. It's Architects Club. The difference in this is that this one, although it's a similar scent profile, is much woodier, and I would say it's more unisex than Angelique Noire. I will let Architects Club go and enjoy my Angelique Noire. This was a gift from Santa, from my boyfriend. He went to Fragrantica on my list where I have fragrances I want, 500 fragrances, and he found this piece of art. It's Courrèges Les Messagers. Les Messagers. I love the bottle. First, let's talk about that. I have seen some reviews that this is ugly. How? You can place this one anywhere in your living room, in any shelf, and you cannot even tell that it is a fragrance. It is beautiful, and it's also refillable. You can unscrew this, and I can refill it with any other fragrance. So I love that. And it also reminds me of a game I used to have when I was growing up. It was not a Lego, but it was with construction blocks, different pieces of wood, and they were lacquered. Some of them were this type of blue. So this reminds me of that, and especially in the opening, when I smell it, it smells like fresh paint. And the notes are ink, bergamot, musk, and it also has a lot of vanilla. And as it dries down, that's what I love about it. It transforms into a creamy, smooth vanilla. And the inspiration behind it, Le Messager, the messenger, it's a love letter between two lovers, of course. And whenever I wear this, I feel like I am creative, like I am an artist writing a letter to my lover. If you know the smell of ink, it's not exactly that, but when you first spray it, it smells like you are in a copying center. Like, what's the name, that place where you are printing books? A printing center. It smells like a cartridge. But then it's vanilla and it's amazing. It is special. It sparks an emotion. Can I see a time when I would wear it? I wear it whenever I want to feel creative, around the house mostly, but I can wear it anytime. So do not blind buy this. No fragrance is blind buy worthy. For me, it is a work of art. Beautiful, Courrèges, Le Messager. It is so unique that I don't even have to let go of any other fragrance. Now, I love these fragrances. Diptyque, Lilyphéa It's inspired by that painting, Monet's painting with water lilies. This is amazing. It's a zen shot in a bottle. It has cardamom, some watery notes, and a lot of vanilla. Compared to the previous fragrance, this is greener. Whenever I hear ozonic green, I imagine a masculine fragrance. For me, this one is feminine, and I imagine I am sitting next to a lake. Actually, it's in the botanical garden. If you know, they have that area with the Japanese garden with a lake, some water lilies, the birds are singing, and that sound of the water, that's where this fragrance sends me. It is more of an airy fragrance. The vanilla is not thick at all. It wears very light, not light as it vanishes. It's just dancing around me, and I love it. And I wear this one especially in the mornings. It never bothers me. Some days I'm not in the mood for a powerful fragrance. This one is zen, so I place it in my zen calming shelf. If I could compare this to one fragrance from my collection that I just let go yesterday, it's Mugler Aura Eau de Toilette. It's also a green vanilla. Compared to this, in Aura, the green note is much sharper. While here, vanilla is more powerful, and this one is much smoother. So that's why I'm keeping this. This is amazing, special, makes me feel calm. And I can wear this one absolutely anytime, an everyday scent. A morning pick me up. Beautiful. Another fragrance that has been on my wish list for a very long time, it's Prada Cargo de Nuit with tonka bean, hedion, isoe super, aldehydes. I expected this to smell clean. I was ready for it to smell like detergent for some reason. Beautiful. This smells like tonka bean. It doesn't smell like vanilla. It smells like almonds, almost like bitter almonds with a bit of cherry. And then it is surrounded by this mist, by this fluffiness, cleanliness. It is right in the middle between a gourmand scent and a clean your skin but better fragrance. So you have that mist surrounding you, and you are on a boat in the middle of the dark ocean. Special. It sparks an emotion. It makes me feel like I am this sophisticated person. This fragrance goes in my it girl, the one dream girl, the woman that cannot be replaced. Do I already have a fragrance that is similar to this? I wasn't expecting it, but I see it similar to Jovoy. Musk Palace. Musk Palace is inspired by an asteroid belt surrounding you. Musk Palace has also a salty aspect, and it does that peekaboo, it disappears, and then I can smell it again. I have not been wearing it as much, so I decided to let Musk Palace go, and Prada Cargo de Nuit now is in my top. Love this one so much. I think it's in top 6. Then I have another amazing fragrance that has again been on my wish list for a very long time. It's by Reine de Saba. This is Reine Makéda. The perfumer is Anne Filippo. And by the way, the perfumer of Cargo de Nuit is the same as Angelique Noire. Daniela Andrier, I remembered. I love the fact that they put the name of the perfumer on the fragrance. And see how much I have worn of this. This is such an easy reach. Musk, ambrette. This is beautiful, and I have been wearing it at least one spray every day. And It has also some white flowers, a bit of vanilla, but for me it smells like a fluffy orange blossom. And although they don't mention orange blossom in the notes, I read an interview with Anne Filippo. She said that she tried to recreate the scent of a garden with orange blossoms, and she tried to recreate it at different stages in her life. And this one, I think, is the most sophisticated. And this one goes to my it girl, the girl that is magnetic. Everyone is mesmerized by her without even trying. It is special. It makes me feel like I am the one. And can I see a time when I would wear it? Absolutely every day. Does any fragrance leave because this one joined my collection? Yes, I will let go of Etat Libre d'Orange. She was an anomaly. This one smells more like a Diet Pepsi with a bit of disinfectant. It is a beautiful, musky, clean fragrance as well. They are not similar, maybe the musk and the fluffiness. They have that in common. So I will let this one go. About this fragrance, I'm not really proud of it. And I am not encouraging blind buys, especially since I have techniques on how to use them in our favor. I bought this fragrance because the discount was great and I was so curious to buy it. And it is not a fail. It is from Valentino. This is Amour sans Detour. This was released last year. Ambrette, some earthiness, Angelica root. I expected it to be in the same family with Angelique Noire. It also has violet and a bit of leather, suede. This smells like a boudoir, but not the old-fashioned powdery. I'm not a big fan of that scent profile, like cabaret. They seem very distant, sad. I don't know why. I don't like that. What does this smell like? For me, it smells like an apricot that is green. If you have ever eaten an apricot that is not ripe, in Romania, when we were little, we didn't have patience for it to ripe. We were not rich, and we would have them with salt, and the skin was so fluffy, and they were delicious. Yeah, although they were not sweet, they were amazing. So for me, that smells like a fluffy green apricot with a bit of leather, and it has the same vibe, that leather, as a Lab on Fire Hallucinogenic Pearl. This is a fragrance that I associate with the day that I took my driving exam. I was wearing my new Lucky Suede boots, and I just pretended that I knew everything. I pretended that I am confident. I was so anxious in reality, and I passed. So they both have that suede, that ambrette, and that je ne sais quoi in them. This one is more dark, cabaret, but still modern. I'm not a big fan of this bottle either. It's the sound it makes. But do I like this? Yes, it is unique. It is special. I'm keeping both of them because they are different. I'm not ready to let go of this. It sparks this emotion. It transports me to another place. Can I see a time when I would wear it? I have been wearing it. I wore it several times to try it out. I wear it going out for my runs, and it smells amazing in the cold weather. There is something there that I like. I will keep it and see how it develops. If it changes as the weather gets warmer, because it also has vanilla. So this one stays in my collection, but I don't encourage blind buying this, and it's not mass appealing. It is long lasting, and I have seen some negative reviews, and I have seen that it doesn't last. On my clothes, it lasts for days. Another Christmas shopping spree outcome was having some fragrances from Fugazzi. Angel Dust. I have here the Extrait and the normal Eau de Parfum. This is the clean, your skin but better scent. Let's start with Angel Dust, the Eau de Parfum. This for me smells like Isoi Super. My boyfriend could not smell it. I sprayed it on my skin several times. It does that peekaboo, and I have seen so much hype around this. I like it, it's not a bad fragrance, but do I need it? No. And it also has a bit of similarity to the base of Diptyque Lilyphéa. Whenever I want a clean white fragrance, I reach out for Valaya exclusive. So I don't see that I need this. I got also the Extrait, again a thing that I'm not proud of. This is like angel dust, the eau de parfum, plus a heavy dose of pepper. And when I smell this one, I want to ask, where is the steak? I want to put this on top of my food. It's too heavy on the pepper for me. I cannot wear this one, and if I had to choose, I would choose Angel Dust, the Eau de Parfum. This one is more masculine or more savory, more spicy. It's not working out for me. These two, bye-bye. I also got from them Vanilla Haze. This is the Eau de Parfum. It smells like vanilla gourmand with a bit of plasticky note there. And it is very similar to another fragrance, not Bianco Latte. This is the one that I have, Michaela Mezzetti, Lick Me. Yeah, very similar. This one is more realistic. It is inspired by a Fiori di Latte ice cream. You can also smell that waffle cone. They are super similar, so I don't need this one either. I did something that I never thought that I would do because I don't support companies that create dupes or copies. But I did it because I wanted to try out the fragrance. The fragrance is by Louis Vuitton, Stellar Times. In Switzerland, they don't have it at the shop. And this was the only way I could test the scent profile. And I got a travel size from a dupe. They don't create only dupes here in Switzerland. They also have their original fragrances. It's Mr. Nice Guy. He doesn't know who I am. That's funny. It is very good quality. So let's talk about the notes in Stellar Times. It has orange blossom, amber, and Peru balsam. What does this smell like? It smells like liquid gold with some sparkles of orange fruits floating, like apricots, melon, oranges. It is creamy. It is like magic. I love it, unfortunately. Is it reminding me of anything else that I have? In the dry down, that base with amber, Peru balsam, creaminess. It is a very complex fragrance, although they disclaim only 3 notes. The base of Stellar Times reminds me of the base of Zerjoff L. This one also has some kind of balmy note, amber, some citruses on the top. Also very expensive. Also complemented. Also like a magnetic aura. Do I need a full bottle? Not yet. It also has something super interesting in the back. But is it worth that amount of money? Is it better, for example, than Delina? When I discovered Delina, I was head over heels and I said, this is the best fragrance in the world, and why would I want to smell like anything else ever? It is in the different category. If Delina is pink and fluffy, this is like a golden aura surrounding me, like I am radiating gold and orange and coral. These are the colors that I see. This one is much warmer. Let's go back to the price. It is very expensive. However, we can refill it for a much more affordable price. So I like that. That's why I'm considering, and I'm doing all kind of calculations in my head. I will put it on my wish list because it is special. It sparks an emotion. I can see a time when I would wear it, and if I let go of Zerjoff L, then this one is justified. And April I will turn 40, so I will keep Louis Vuitton Stellar Times on my wish list. Maybe I will get it then. And the bottle, I don't even like that cap. It looks like a clicker from The Last of Us. I would very much prefer if Stellar Times was in a normal Louis Vuitton bottle. Then I wouldn't doubt I would get it directly. Thank you so much for watching, for liking this video, for subscribing. Today's wisdom is by Carl Rogers. The curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. What do you think about that? Let me know below. And let me know also what's your scent of the day. I'm so curious to find out. I'm sending you a big hug and so much love, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!